Hi friends, in my previous video I explained about the factors of resistance and the relation between the factors and resistance of the conductor. So now we are going to learn a new topic, laws of resistance. We are going to learn about laws of resistance. So from our previous activities we know that resistance of the conductor is directly proportional to its length. Resistance of the conductor is directly proportional to its length. So this is considered as equation 1. And next, resistance of the conductor is inversely proportional to its cross sectional area. So resistance is inversely proportional to cross sectional area of the conductor. So from these two equations, from the equations 1, 2, we can write R is directly proportional to L by A. And from this equation, we have to substitute the proportionality constant. So that proportionality constant is rho. So this is nothing but rho. L by A. We can write. So this is the final equation to find the resistance of a conductor. So from this equation, resistance equals to rho into L by A. So here rho means specific resistance or resistivity. L means length of the conductor, A means cross sectional area of the conductor. So here rho equals to specific resistance. Specific resistance. Or it is also known as resistivity. Both are same. Resistivity of a conductor. So rho value is constant, but the value of the specific resistance value of different conductors is different. For example, if we consider copper, it has particular rho value. For aluminium, rho value will be different. It is a constant value, but according to the metal, rho value will change. So this is regarding laws of resistance. So now we are going to learn the new topic. So we are going to learn about specific resistance of a conductor. Specific resistance of a conductor. So already we know that the symbol of specific resistance is rho. It is also known as resistivity. So from the previous equation, we can write resistance R equals to rho into L by A. Already we know the equation of resistance. So from this equation we can write, A will go to outside here, R into A equal to rho into L. And then from this equation we can write rho equal to RA by L. So now this is the principle to find specific resistance. So from this equation, I am going to explain the definition of specific resistance. So we will assume that if cross-sectional area of the conductor is 1 unit, so cross-sectional area of the conductor is 1. Next, length of the conductor is also 1. So then we are going to substitute these values in the above equation. So then the above equation can be written as rho equals to R into, so here A equal to unit value 1, and length of the conductor L is L also becomes 1 unit value. So now we will get rho equal to R. Rho equals to R. So from this equation, from this particular equation of rho, now I am going to give the definition for specific resistance of the conductor. So now how can we define the specific resistance here? Specific resistance of the conductor is defined as, it is a resistance of a conductor, of unit length and unit cross sectional area. Of unit length and unit cross sectional area. So then the resistance of the conductor is exactly equals to its specific resistance. So that is the definition of specific resistance. So once again I am going to say the definition of specific resistance or resistivity. Specific resistance is the nature of a conductor It is defined as the resistance of the conductor having unit length and unit cross sectional area. So then its resistance becomes its specific resistance. So that is the definition of specific resistance. And now we are going to write the units of SI units of specific resistance. So from this equation we can write rho equal to RA by L. Right. So now we will write the units of specific resistance. Already we know that SI unit of resistance is ohm. The symbol for ohm is sigma. And SI unit of area. Area means length into breadth. L into L. Meter into meter. So we can write meter square. And SI unit of length is meter. So then meter gets cancelled. The remaining term is nothing but ohm meter. So the SI unit of specific resistance or resistivity is ohm meter. And we can write the unit in terms of series like this, ohm centimeters also. So this is the SI unit of specific resistance. So now we are going to learn about differences between resistance and specific resistance. Difference between resistance and specific resistance. Difference between resistance and specific resistance or resistivity rho. So that is our next topic. So this is a topic here. So for that sake, I am going to make one table here, box. So left side will write resistance, right side will write resistivity rho, and this one is R. So now we will discuss the differences between resistance and specific resistance. So first, if we will consider resistance, this one first point is. So here, if we consider first, we consider the definition of both the properties. First for resistance, we are going to discuss about resistance. So what is meant by resistance here? It is the nature of conductor. It always opposes the flow of current. So that is nothing but resistance. So now we will see the definition of resistivity. So if the resistivity is nothing but it is the resistance of a conductor of unit length and unit cross sectional area. Simple, very simple. It is the resistance of a conductor having unit length and unit cross sectional area. So definitions are completed. Next, second difference. So this is most important. Try to concentrate here. So if we consider resistance of a conductor depends on dimensions, its dimensions. So dimensions means length and area. It depends on length and area or its cross sectional area. So resistance depends on length and cross sectional area of the conductor. Already the factors of resistance we discussed. Resistance is directly proportional to length and resistance is inversely proportional to cross sectional area. So from that we can say that resistance of the conductor depends on length and cross sectional area. But in case of resistivity, if we consider resistivity or specific resistance of the conductor is independent of its length and cross sectional area. It is independent of length and cross sectional area. So why? Because resistivity is defined as it is a resistance of the conductor of unit length and unit cross sectional area. So we don't need to consider the length and area. So that's why it is independent of length and cross sectional area of the conductor. But it depends. And third one, we will consider the units. SI unit of unit is ohm. And what is the SI unit of specific resistance? Ohm meter. So these are the differences between resistance and resistivity of a conductor. In this video, we learned about laws of resistance and what is meant by specific resistance, differences between resistance and specific resistance are resistivity. Thank you friends for listening my class here. Try to learn all these concepts. These are very very important concepts of electric current. Try to follow it and try to understand. Don't miss the videos because there is a sequence is there. If you miss one video, you are unable to understand the next video. So just try to follow all my videos without any negligence. Thank you everyone. Thank you.